So today we are going to answer your questions live.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes.
We've got a whole series of questions from the group.
Yes.
Which is cool.
It is cool.
And if you have any last minute questions, we may or may not take them. But,
yes.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
All right.
Okay.
So, Victoria.
So, welcome to another Feel It Real Fun episode. Number pie.
That's right.
Pie.
We like pie with cream, whipped cream. I love pumpkin pie, everyone said.
Go to freeneville.com. Join us
right.
in manifestingmasterycourse.com. And for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
Dream Driven Day. Stay tuned. We're
We
a
keep
few days
saying
behind,
this. We are,
right?
because we got a little bit poorly, as they say in the UK.
Let's just skip all that. It's coming out in a few days, right? So, done.
Cool.
All right.
All right. So the first question is from Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
We're just going to dive straight in. Hi, Mr T. Well, smiley face and V. My question may be something that others might have a similar problem to, so you can make a podcast or YouTube vid on it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Right now.
Neville Goddard said to revise instantly at the end of the day before going to sleep. I can't always revise immediately after, and nowadays at the end of the day I'm exhausted. I have tried to revise silly things before going to sleep, but I fall asleep fast. Right. Sounds like me.
Go to bed sooner.
Then wake up at 2 a.m. and shit, I forgot to revise that silly crap before I went to sleep, and it's 37 degrees or 98.6 Fahrenheit at 2 a.m. I'm lying there in my sweat and covered in prickly heat and really cursing. Any advice on revision?
Cool. Revise that.
Yes.
Okay. Start imagining that you do revise successfully during the day. By the way, it doesn't take long, right? Someone's sitting there going, yak, 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 yak. Revise the conversation as you hear it, right?
Yeah.
By the way, some people say that's rude, but I got to tell you, right? I'll have people, they'll stand there and go, yak, 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 and I'm hearing what I want to hear. And you'll never guess what happens. Either they leave and find someone else to go, yak, 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 too, or they suddenly things change, right? Cool. But either way, I'm not sitting around and waiting for that, right? So in that 2 a.m. thing, just revise that, right? Yeah, you woke up, wow, cool. I'm awake. Let me imagine something lovely. Fall asleep, right? So, boom.
Yep. Yeah, and that's true. Instantly. You don't have to wait till the end of the day. As soon as you hear it, as soon as something comes up, revise it.
Yeah, don't let anything grow that you don't want to have grow.
Yeah.
There's the big thing, because you're either going to be reliving it passively, okay, and you can watch people, that's feeling it real, right? You could use that same amount of energy, the same amount of time, and just move the flashlight a little bit to the left or the right. That's all, that fast. So go have fun.
Cool.
How was that, Victoria?
That was excellent.
Oh, great. Somebody give us a thumbs up for that. Or a attaboy. Or
Attaboy.
Type something nice, like Pillberry is here. Cool.
Cool.
Right. Now,
the next question is from Anya. I want to lose weight, but love my Coke and snacks. I have no desire to be healthy and fit. I just want to be slim. I notice a desire to buying weight control pills, but wouldn't that be relying on something outside of me?
Could be. So Lindsay puts up a post today about getting a great deal on vitamin C. And, of course, that's going to bring up the whole thing of, well, aren't you blaming vitamin C for something? Well, I got a great deal on coffee. You know what I enjoy? Coffee. Some people say it's good for you. Some say it's bad. I say I enjoy it, right? I also enjoy getting great deals on things like organic almonds. 12 almonds 3 times a day. That's a protocol, right? It's a lot of fun. It seems to enhance the whole testosterone thing. By the way, it keeps him something, right? Ready? So, here's what I want you to get. As long as you know what the cause is, anything physical just follows.
Yes.
There's the big thing, because some people, I got to drink half a glass of whiskey before I talk to the pretty girl, right? That's called someone who's an alcoholic. Someone else can drink half a glass of whiskey for fun, or talk to a pretty girl for fun. You get, I'm really big on this thing called, what is it? It's a 3-letter word. Fun, right? Yeah, because it's fun. You get it?
Yeah.
So fun is good.
Yeah.
So just notice any time where you're tempted to go into enslavement, right? By the way, so I was buying these things called bacon-flavored crackers. Remember what were they called? Like bacon-flavored crackers, right? I mean, you can buy them anywhere in the world.
The shapes.
Yeah, shapes.
Yeah.
Bacon-flavored crackers called shapes.
Phenomenal.
And it hit me one day. I eat these things and they stick to my teeth. They don't feel good. And you know what I really want? I want bacon. And so you know what I start doing? I start eating bacon. And you'll never guess what happens. All this research starts showing up saying that bacon is a health food, right? Is it or not? I don't care.
Yeah.
Right? I eat bacon, I'm getting thinner and stronger, and I'm having a lot of fun.
And no more
Right?
crap stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, and there's no crap stuck in my teeth.
Yeah.
I'm actually enjoying myself more Christmas. Okay? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So there's the thing. By the way, if you nail your state, you may find that you don't want Coke anymore. Right? And I'm assuming you mean Coca-Cola, right?
Yeah.
Because there's also the methamphetamine diet plan, right? Not a fan of that either. But I knew someone who they imagined being thin all the time and imagined eating shit all the time. And I'm not saying this is you. And what they got was intestinal parasites. They were full of them. So these parasites consumed all the sugar, right?
Oh, wow.
And also a lot of the nutrients.
Oh, she
too.
could go and buy some intestinal
You could buy some
parasites.
intestinal parasites too, right? But the thing is, what happened? Okay, so it's all imaginal. There's the thing. And so, by the way, the person I was just talking to was paranoid about getting sick, paranoid about having problems, paranoid about health, paranoid, yeah, like always imagining shit with health. So it's like, right, she was imagining shit with health, having a rough time staying healthy because health is such a precious thing that's hard to have, according to her.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, she loved eating all the crap, and she imagined being thin, and so it all like worked perfectly for her, right? Yeah,
She got thin.
yeah, lots of. Yeah. So here's the thing, ready?
Yeah.
Imagine that Slim, right?
Slim,
Slim you. How would you know? Would the guys go, boom, shakalaka, right? Or would you walk down the street going, bam, look at me, I am hot, right? Or whatever it is,
Bloody
right?
hell, I got to buy new pants.
Yeah, again.
Because they're falling off me.
Right?
Yeah.
So imagine what you would imagine. You know this, right? Imagine what implies your wish was already fulfilled, and notice if you still enjoy Coke or not, right? So, not a fan of Coke personally, but I used to tolerate it. Mix it with
Whiskey.
that was the good old days. Jerry, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Hi,
Look at
Jerry.
that, Jerry and on your
You're
neighbors.
together.
And Mike is
And
watching.
Mike was above.
Mike is watching.
Yeah. Hi,
That's
you're
right.
William.
Cool. William brings up a good point. Abdullah ate anything he wanted. He had no quibbles.
Yes.
Right? By the way, I love people having quibbles with my diet. Right? Some lady leaves this nasty comment about eating pig.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
like, oh, that was fun.
I
right?
saw that.
And then there's the whole thing of like, yeah, you always talk about drinking. Well, like, guess what? I enjoy a lovely single malt. I do, right? The occasional cigar, the sniff, right? My hungers are my hungers, right? I don't have any quibbles about them. Some people believe you shouldn't sniff a woman, right?
You shouldn't
So
sniff a woman.
So they're married and they never
Sniff.
right? How's that working for you? Right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, all right. I wouldn't want to be a sheep in that family. Next.
Next is from Anam.
That works.
Anam. I'm not sure. Something like that.
I'm sorry. Since I can screw every name and word in the world up, Anam, right? Anam. Anam,
Okay.
Anam. Thank
Okay.
you, buddy. Anam.
20. Anam wants your views on I Am God.
Sure. Here's what I notice, right? I just had a lovely conversation with a friend about this the other day, and we were talking about belief systems and how they can really screw you up. Okay? Here's my question. Do you believe in oxygen? Do you believe in water? Do you believe in sunshine? Right? Or do you just enjoy those? Right? So here's the thing, guys. I don't believe in oxygen, water, or sunshine, but I enjoy them all. Right? But here's the big thing. Ready? I don't have to believe that I am God. Anyone who's walking around saying, well, I'm God, right? You don't get it. Right? But at some point you start noticing. Okay? I love the way Neville explains it. Your awareness of being is God. I love the way I add on how you are aware of being determines everything in your life. Right? Consciousness is the only reality. How you are conscious determines everything in your life. Those the last two bits, those are mine. What I say is what you are is God having the adventure of a lifetime. Why? Because that's what I notice. Right? Now the thing is, if you play with the tools enough, you'll notice this. And it won't be an argument. It'll be just like, you know what? You know what I'm... Yeah, if it's true, okay, I give life, and I notice what I'm giving life to, that tells me something. So for fun, I'd even abandon the words like God and all that stuff. I mean, there's so much baggage there. Do you mean you're God or goddess? I love when people write back to me and they say, well, I believe I'm goddess having the adventure of a lifetime. It's like, well, I don't believe that your sex organs matter, right? I am the most effeminate guy on the planet and probably very masculine at the same time. Look at me. I am a walking paradox of fun.
Yes.
I'm a theme park. So...
we actually always said that 20's the female in this relationship and I'm the male.
Well, let's be honest, right? Who gets power tools for Christmas and their birthday? Right? Who gets kitchen implements?
Yeah.
Anyway, that was good fun. So I hope that helped. Phenomena.
Yeah.
Phenomena.
So the next question's from Kim. What time will you be on? Now!
Yeah, right now, Kim. Yeah, welcome to another exciting episode. Are you sitting next to your hubby?
I think she knows.
If you are,
Yeah,
Mike,
'cause
give
Mike's there.
her a sniff. Trust me on this one. It's good fun. Chris Smith says I'm a handsome bastard.
He's a handsome bastard.
Chris Smith, you're in America, I believe. America. You can get this thing called Arrogant Bastard Ale. Right?
Really?
Yeah, get one and drink one and think of it just for fun. Arrogant Bastard Ale. I once had one of my best friends give me one of them. He goes, oh, I saw this and thought of you. Arrogant Bastard Ale. It's disgusting. Right? So, next.
Cool. The next question's from Hester. I'm doing something wrong when it comes to work and finances. Every night I feel secure as I go to sleep. I feel the abundance of all that's in my life. Imagine my Land Rover projects with BBC, inspirational speaker success, yet bills have been stacking up and money is lacking. I know, bumped out, get back in. Are these just results from old thinking? How long until it gets better? I know whatever I imagine is to be. Sorry, feeling a bit in the dumps. Really would love to see some financial results.
Cool. So I'm going to take some of what you got and give you something different, just for fun. So here's what I suggest you don't do. I'm imagining checks in the mail. I know.
Yeah.
Somebody has done this successfully. They've even brought it up in the group. Well, I did it. Well, good on you. Yeah. However, I noticed that most people who imagine a check in the mail are imagining more checks in the mail, and they still struggle with finances. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to notice that you can be happy when you see the mailman coming. If you're happy when the mailman's coming, it's not because he's bringing you checks, it's because what he's bringing you isn't bad news. Remember, Neville taught your reactions create your reality. And so I can remember when there were more bills than money, right? And so the bills would come. And I'd see Dave, the postman, and I'd say, hey, 20. I'd say, hey, Dave. Right? I think Dave started to think I didn't like him. I just didn't like him coming. Right? I want you to go to the other people's houses, right? Not mine. Right?
Yeah.
Mike, I think Mike maybe gave a sniff to his wife. Cool, excellent. So, and Yasmin's talking about sniffing, I believe. All right.
Right.
So, here's the deal, guys. Ready? I'm happy when I see the postie, because I don't know what kind of crap from what kind of country the postie's bringing to me, right? I get all sorts of good things. Is that not true,
That's
Victoria?
true.
It's true, and
From
it's
a
a story.
variety of countries.
That's right. I like it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not imagining traumatized by the mailman. Second thing, so by the way, you notice how I bring that into your daily life. As part of dreamdrivenday.com, crass commercial message, one of the things that we notice is people imagine horizontally or vertically, right? And we explored this back in May. We explored it, I believe, back in October as well. Horizontal imagining has it feel like it's someday out there, vertical today, vertical now, vertical already. And you can watch it in gestures. We were just doing a watch party the other day, and I'm watching Victoria talk about things and moving like this. And it's not the movement, she's just demonstrating how she feels. Versus we notice all the time, I'll be on a Skype call with someone like, yeah, man, I'm imagining, and it's way out there somewhere. So the mailman, that's a daily thing. You'll notice my thing for business, okay? I imagine listening to traffic, sitting in my Ames chair, drinking my coffee, answering your emails. Instead of the old reality, hey, Rochelle, Monica, and Blue, welcome to the show. My old reality was I sit in traffic, drinking 7-Eleven coffee, dreading having to go see the boss, right? in driver's seat. Right? Not fun.
Yeah.
Right? So there's a comparison thing. By the way, notice also I'm not saying, and here's the thing, trying to imagine the opposite will also drive you nuts. The opposite is, instead of bills coming in the mail, checks coming in the mail. I just want you to be okay with the mailman. Meanwhile, I want you to imagine something that locks in today that you create wealth in your world. There's the fun thing. Get it? So if you like that, dreamdrivenday.com, get on that email list. This is going to be a phenomenal little program. 30 days, 30 people, private little Facebook group, lots of contact. Or you can skip it and hope we do it again someday. What do you think, Victoria? How's
Yes.
that? Was that a good one?
That was ace.
How'd we do? That was great.
Yeah.
Versus now,
good.
says the Yazaman.
Yes.
Yazaman.
Yeah, versus
Yazam.
now.
That's right. Okay.
Okay, so the next one's from Julie. She asks, "Hello all, I'm new to Neville. I am fascinated by the Feel It Real idea, but I'm just not sure how to do it, for how long, when, etc. Any suggestions?"
Cool. Don't combine it with anything else. First
Yeah,
suggestion.
number one.
Because
Yeah.
you're going to discover with the 3 tools that are in the toolbox, you can go to Neville Goddard's toolbox.com. Really, really cool. You can also go to easymanifestingmethods.com. We made 7 videos about 3 tools, right? That
I know, I always watch the fingers.
I love math, by the way, right?
Yes.
Those will give you exactly what you need. But the key is you don't just watch all 7 videos. Watch a video, do what it says. The next day you get another video, do what it says. And on your ask, when does Dream Driven Day start? It will officially start at the beginning of July. But we're going to open up the doors for like 2 weeks of Rego. And then close them. You'll get bonuses and stuff to do if you want to before it and so on. But this is not an open-ended program because it's not like, man, join us anytime. No. We're taking 30 people, right? And we're going to have lots of fun.
Yep.
And then those who miss out, maybe you get in the next round. Or maybe we never do it again. Never. Never.
Oh,
Never.
no,
I said never
we'll do
about
it.
snow once. The snow is 50 inches tall, and I said, I will never do this again. And I ended up here. Have you ever seen 50 inches of snow here?
50? Yeah. Yeah, we
Here?
would get that up in the hill.
Here.
Oh, not in
Not
in
where I
Eltham.
go. Yeah,
No,
where
not
I
where you go.
Where I go, we don't have 50 inches of snow. Never. Right? I said never.
Yeah.
Never. All right. So,
Bill Perry,
I love
thank you
the
very
power
much
words.
for posting up those
Jamaica.
links. That's ace.
see, that's Jerry's new name.
Jerry,
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah. Jamaica. Right? I loved I think it was Diamond Dave sent us the thing where he said if Tamika and Jerry got
I
together,
know.
they would make a Tamika Mika. I just love that one. Tamika Mika. All right.
Okay.
And we've got one more. So
have.
if you have any questions,
Not yet.
Not yet, but
Yes.
start typing them and hit the send thing after we do this
When
one.
we ask.
Right? After
Yep.
we do this one. After I answer it.
Yes.
All right. What's the cost of Dream Driven Day? More than manifesting mastery? Less than the price of a new car.
Yeah.
Unless you buy a really shit new car. I mean, I've bought some really shit new cars. I mean, they were new for me.
I mean,
right?
you could tell the thing about Saul last night
I just
in his
love-
car because we're watching, what's it called again?
No, we won't go
Don't
there.
call Saul. But, well, okay, we won't go there.
There's the turtle.
All right.
I love the turtle.
Yeah, we love the turtle. Better call Saul. That's it. Anyway, the next question's from Ginny. Would you please elaborate a bit on your definition of hope? I hear you talk about it as poop with frosting.
Right. Hope is nothing more than doubt with frosting. Doubt is poop, right? So let's get that clear. Joe says, Jamaica me crazy, right? What'd you make of that, Joe? Right? What'd you make of that? Yo. All right, sorry. Let's take
Okay,
it from the top.
I'll take it from the top again.
Let's do it one more time.
Ginny asks, could you please elaborate a bit on your definition of hope? I hear you talk about it as poop with frosting. Yet the proverb goes, hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life.
That's really important, right? Because what most people call hope, I hope it happens. I hope to come to Australia someday. Come to Australia. I hope I can get a dream-driven day. I hope. Yeah, I hope I have the money for it. I hope he makes it cheap. I hope. Sorry. I hope he
Okay.
gets to the point and stops making those
So
eyes.
is that, she says that's a proverb. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll just repeat the proverb before I keep going. Hope
She's
deferred.
going to edit that out. I know what that means. That's code for 20. Will you shut up? Because I'm going to edit this
I
out.
might not.
This could be good fun if she doesn't know.
Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life.
Yep.
I think of hope more as a looking forward with a great and confident expectation, i.e. I expect it will come to pass and not just a pipe dream. Or should I just drop it all together? Because who likes poop unless you're dropping one off? Thanks, Coach. Big love.
Alrighty, so
All
like Perry Belcher, every morning I drop the kids off at the pool and I
You
do the
do?
first initial check of everything.
Yes.
Getting that out of the way.
Yes.
So here's the deal, guys. Ready? I love anticipation. I love the way I teach and play with anticipation because every state has anticipation in it, or it could, right? So let me check this out. So let's say you wanted to be a movie producer or director, right? Wouldn't it be a dream come true to work with fill in the blank? You get it? This is what's fun because if you can imagine, working with, who would you work with? I don't know.
Walt Disney. I don't know.
Walt Disney, right? So you imagine working with Walt Disney, right?
Yeah.
So you're making your movies and stuff, and suddenly Walt shows up and he wants to work with you, right? Boom, right?
Yeah.
There's that anticipation of, Walt's coming over.
Oh.
Right? I can imagine success by imagining Walt Disney coming over, right? But I don't even have to imagine him here. I mean, I don't know what he'd look like. Probably a little canister full of ashes right now
probably
or
is
something
now.
like
Yeah.
that. Right? But here's the thing, guys. Anticipation put in the right context is very useful. Okay, every day I go to the pool and I do my things. I anticipate making new fun discoveries. Every day we do a show, except for this last week. Sorry, and I anticipate. Oh my God, I know it was a great show, but I also, while doing the show, I anticipate goodies showing up. Right? Anticipation is a fun thing. Hope becomes back. Hope he comes back after he wins the lottery.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
That's nothing more than doubt with icing.
Yeah.
Right? Not a fan of that.
I must admit, it sounded like Ginny wasn't using it that way.
No, she definitely
I think
wasn't.
of hope more as a looking forward with great and confident expectation, but that doesn't sound like hope.
A
Traditionally.
longing fulfilled.
Yeah.
There's a big key for me because here in one of the fields that I really like, right? So I'm already imagining crushing it in this field, right? I'm not going to name names today on this one. I'm already imagining crushing it in this field, and then it's like, right, so I'd like to have contact with, I'd like to be able to talk to on a first name basis with some of the big hitters, right? And I think of a few specifically. And the next thing you know, one of them becomes a credit card processing client of mine, right? And we get to have chats and stuff, and he gives me business advice and other things, right? But there's the cool thing, because I've already moved into the state of mastering X. However, one of the top 3 people in the world in X became a client of mine through a fascinating series of circumstances, right? Which also got me, because then I could call him and say, hey buddy, cool, how's your thing going? Cool. And he can say, hey, I see what you're doing on the internet. I've got a few comments for you, all right? Let me give you a little bit of coaching, right? Free coaching, one of the top 3 people in the world, major cool. But there's the anticipation bit. You get it? The state of having nailed it also anticipates something. What else? What more? You get it? This is what I would call positive expectation, hope, the exploration of dopamine, because I don't know what he's going to tell me next. You get it? Don't try to figure it out, but notice how I play with it. Watch this a few times if you need to. Especially when Victoria chunks it out. Right? I anticipate her doing that. Boom. Hope she does it okay. I mean, I hope it doesn't take all day.
Won't take all day.
I hope it doesn't put her in a bad mood.
No.
Because then there won't be none of this. And I can skip my
Okay.
almonds.
All right. So
almonds.
comments
All
were turned off on the post. So that means we're down to your questions now.
Virginia says anticipation is a fun thing. Hope is doubt with icing. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. That's the thing, right? By the way, I anticipate good deals at the shops. You get it?
Yeah.
I already know that I get top shelf at bottom shelf prices all the time. Right? No, by the way, so here's last Friday. Ready?
Or even yesterday.
No. Last Friday.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm at the shops, and they mark down a ton of the Flintstone meat.
Lamb.
You know, like the bone with
the beautiful
meat
chop
right there,
with the
right?
fillet. Yeah.
50% off.
Yeah.
Right? I grab 1, 2.
How many packs?
Oh, I just grab 1 or 2, right? Because I
Yes.
don't know how much room I got in the freezer. I get
Right.
home and I got room. It's like fudge.
Could
Should
have
have got more, right? And so, but remember, I live from this,
Yeah.
right? So I roll back into the shops on the way to the what do we call it? Pool, right, Joe? And so I'm anticipating my win. Oh yeah, baby, oh yeah. Now, by the way, notice what your reaction was to that. Do you think Mr. 2020 got kicked in the teeth? Right? I went back and I looked where all the good yummy lamb was, the big packs with the Flintstone chops, and they were what?
Gone.
Gone.
But.
Right? Like 2 little rows down, they had the same things in smaller packs at the same price.
Yes.
Usually the smaller packs are like
More.
$5 more a kilo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even at 50% off, I'm not thrilled. But at this point in time, they're smaller packs, but the same price. Right? So, Yasmin, yeah, right. I bought them all. Right? I brought them home. Guess how much room I had in the freezer? The exact right amount.
Yes.
With the smaller packs, I was able to cram more in. Right?
He gets a crowbar, puts his foot in it.
True story, right? But here's the thing, right? I am anticipating I already know that I've won, right? Part of I get top shelf at the bottom shelf price state, somebody write this down, is the anticipation of the discovery of how it's going to work out today.
Yeah. What's it going to be today?
I got all these almonds, right? Organic almonds at 50% off.
Yeah.
They actually taste like...
they're beautiful. Tamari.
What do they taste like? Almonds. Right? Like, unlike the crap from Coles,
Tamari
right?
roasted.
These ones
They
taste
were
like
gorgeous.
almonds, right? They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Why do I get them at 50% off?
Sometimes you get them for free.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's...
Another
can't really
story.
say that.
Yeah.
I know people.
Yeah.
My people.
Yeah.
People.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I drank coffee. It didn't cause anything. See, the coffee didn't cause enjoyment.
See these beautiful cups?
To go back one more
So
thing.
Joe will have
right?
one of these cups.
See, some people wouldn't drink coffee because they're afraid
Isn't that
coffee would cause
pretty?
enjoyment. I imagine enjoying
This
coffee.
picture's not so pretty. It turned out a bit weird.
But notice how
they're
I'm
great.
drinking Victoria's now.
And then my cup
right.
has got the pretty little rock rose.
All right. So, anybody have any questions? See, I already told you not to say that. Who has a question they want to ask before we go? Type it in fast.
And Aquilesias.
Look at that.
Right. After I've finished showing off the Yes, no more questions, is there? Just like the dishwasher.
12 almonds 3 times a day, right? That's it, Joe.
That's it.
Boom.
Yep.
By the way, let's clarify that. Ready? So here's what I notice. There's 2 crises in the world that actually concern me. Number 1, masculinity, right? I just notice men are not men, right? And I don't mean you got to be a jackass. I just mean like my grandpa, my dad, right? Their generation, that's pretty much it. My generation's really not that much. The next generation, screwed. And then I read things, right, about the testosterone crisis. Like 22-year-old men aren't having sex and they have low testosterone. It's like, fudge, man, right? So I imagine, right, see, I've got a couple alter egos that you don't know about.
I do.
So maybe this gets to be its own show, too. Ready? One of them is Captain Testosterone, right? Ooh, baby. So Captain Testosterone, you can imagine the big T on my chest, right? See, I hide it with my scarf so you don't see it. But there's a big T under there, right?
Yeah.
Captain Testosterone. And Captain Testosterone suddenly gets the urge to eat almonds. It's like, why? So I Google it, and I find out, like, almonds are high in testosterone. I go, fuck, imagine that, right? I'm imagining being Captain Testosterone, and I'm drawn to eat almonds, right? How lovely is this? Peanut butter, too, by the way. So...
It actually goes back a little bit to Anya's question about
Absolutely.
the losing weight and the
That
coke
is
and snack.
why we're doing the
what
ramble.
you were drawn to do. It was suddenly
Absolutely.
like almonds. And
So I enter the state, I'm drawn to the almonds,
And it
like
works.
the bacon, so on and so forth, peanut butter. I pound peanut butter every day, right? Boom, right?
Yeah.
And why? Joe says, I have an ex-girlfriend named
testosterone?
Chris's. I don't know what that means, Joe. Good on you.
Crisis.
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 Whoa, got it. All right. So there's the thing, guys. Ready? I imagine something, and suddenly I get this thing about almonds, right? And I make up something. 12 almonds 3 times a day is a protocol. Otherwise, it's a snack. Right? I like snacks. All
Cool.
right. Raymond Reddington. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I do have
Yeah.
a few, right? I love Raymond.
Yeah,
I
he
do.
does.
Yeah. So,
Okay, is that a question?
dude,
No.
when I was 22, I was going after everything in a script. Dude, William, seriously, when I talk to these young guys and they've got no drive, and then I read that, and it's like, first of all, you got to imagine you and women's differently, too. For fuck's sake, right? You know, these women's are like 22 years old, and you're playing video games,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, oh, Mario, let's make him jump up a tube, right? Oh, my Mario. He was a little plumber. Anyway, for some reason, I just thought of Donna. Anyway, was that my outfit? The Mario outfit?
It was.
We
We
my
bought
God.
it at Savers.
It's amazing.
You didn't want to try it on. It was far too small, so you gave it to the Donna.
That's true, and it was a Mario outfit. Believe it or not.
And it was.
That was going to be.
We didn't know. Actually, it was going to be a captain. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, it was going to be something else.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It's over. We
Yeah.
can't talk about that top secret project yet. All right, so Dream Driven Day coming soon.
Yep.
The pre-launch and so on and so forth. Get on that list if you haven't already. We're only taking 30 people. This is not open-ended. 2-week rego period. Close the doors. Kick off the program. And like I said, Facebook group is a cool little bonus. A whole bunch of other little recordings as a cool little bonus. A couple other things as cool little bonuses that Victoria has sworn to secrecy not to talk about except in her sleep to total strangers.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Excellent.
All right, I can explain a few things.
So, I think that's
Donna,
it.
right? Somebody tagged the Donna. Anyway, Victoria.
There's no more questions, so we're going to go now.
That's right.
So, what we'd like to know
What
from
we wanna
you
know from you,
guys.
right? No plumbing. I just love. Anyway. I'm more of an electrical kind of guy, just to be blunt. I can wire shit together.
What we want to know from you is what you learn about you, and what was your best bit. Type that in. Meanwhile, go to freedom.com, join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com, and for refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com.
That's right.
And if you want to go to dreamdrivenday.com,
Rego there for the updates.
register for
right?
updates so that then as soon as we open the door, you'll get the email.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Have a great day. Oh,
That
have a
was
great
wonderful.
weekend.
All
Wow.
right.
Yeah.
They can't see the T, right?
Can't see the T. Captain T.
Test.
Oh, I'm about to sneeze.
Pustula.
Have a great weekend.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see you in 72 hours.
All right. That'll be good fun.
Okay.
All right.
See you all.
You're going
Bye.
to push the button now? Cool.